Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. The Rock says, know your damn smell what The Rock is cooking. The Rock says,
we are the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Shut your mouth.
Out to the 25. Remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. That jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation, because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level, and that hurts them.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's got some space here. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
No answers defensively for this passing game here. These first couple of plays, they gave up good yardage to start the game. Here's another big chunk on play 2. They need to settle down and figure out things quickly, or they'll be down 7-0 before they know it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. He'll get this down to the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Back to throw here. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. They'll try it now with Swift. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? The Rock says, know your role and shut your mouth. The Rock says,
Chase, the motion man right. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And not much there at all, as he'll get this only up to about the 11. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Chase, the motion man right. First down here across the 15-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
They gon' take your face off, they gon' rumble. They gon' take your face off, they gon' rumble. They gon' take your face off, they gon' rumble. They gon' take your face off.
Mixon with a first down carry. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Now Burrow changing things up here. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This now a 3rd and 4. Burrow fake to mix it and now look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here we go. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Wow. Defamation. If you want to bring it to the masses, it's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours. And take what's ours. Like it's a morning in my veins. My culture banging with strange. I change the game. So what's my motherfucking name? They're gonna get those desecration, defamation. If you want to bring it to the masses, face to face. Now we escalating. When I have to put two asses, mean on you like a dream. When I'm rumbling, you're gonna scream, mama. So bring drama to the king drama. Then watch when it's dream. Tech 9.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Thank you, Terramana.
Still.
One take. That's a wrap. Face off.
It's Chase. He completes it.
They know me well, my...
Gets 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on fourth.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
2nd and 10. Now they'll change things up. Now it's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing the best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed. A gain of 8 on 4th and 2. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. They're passing here. Joe Burrow to Mixon on the check down. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
On 1, ready?
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now Burrow going to change things up. From the 17, Burrow flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down.
Well, it certainly took too long to set up play action. That gave the pass rush time to get home for its first sack of the game. For their sake, they may start to think about the quick game and leave play action alone for a little while.
Here we go, here we go.
3rd and 5. Now Burrow. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
73.
Looking to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Good set. 11.
Mixon running wide side. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's an incompletion and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You get
welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because, remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have one half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up in my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Throwing for Chase on the crosser, he's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And Burrow going to change the play. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out. And a 5-yard penalty. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. And now they'll shift things around. On 3rd down, Burrow. And he is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here we go, here we
so
go.
From the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Now it's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals!
Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Second and 5.
Out, out, out. Out, out, out. Hey, let's go.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Throwing is Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Hurts.
Going deep here for Watkins. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Quez Watkins.
65 yards.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Fights through and now a crease. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Mixon on the toss right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Now Burrow changing the look.
On 2nd and 15 now. Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line.
72 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line bearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
11 mighty.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
T. Higgins.
32 yards.
And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Muscles by at the 25.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw.
And that's complete to Brown.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Hurts going to run it himself.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
2nd and 6 coming up. On 2nd down, Swift.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Here now, 3rd down.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Go Silver, ready?
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Hurts will throw.
And they do not get it. It's incomplete.
Goodbye. I knew you was doing that.
And the big gamble does not pay off. So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick. Oh, it looked like the Eagles got this back. Yes, Philadelphia football. A field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. These corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. But he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's 1st down. Now a give, right side, Swift.
And some room to maneuver. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Eagles are especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to go with this one.
Because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one. And in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Travis, I'm sorry for this bit right now. Travis, you know that damn shit, damn block that. I never